Hey y'all, so here's a quick simple video on how to know if he is the one or a good guy you should give the chance, like if he could be the one. And the way you would know he's the one is by how he shows up in your life. I'm gonna walk to you guys as I walk in the middle of the street. So yeah, it's by how he shows up in your life. It's kind of like you as a woman are a flower and your man is like the garden around you. You can't just put a flower anywhere and expect it to grow. You can't just treat every flower the same and tell it to grow. Each flower has its own requirements. So just like we had to learn, I did a video like this a while ago, how to truly care and nurture and love something. It's kind of the same thing with like knowing that somebody is the one for you guys. If that man is not showing up in your life, making it like almost like a ecosystem is going to go out of his way to provide what the nutrients, the crops, the seeds, whatever is needed for that environment to thrive, to give life. If he's not giving you life, if he's not adding to the life that you living, if he's not showing up and making your life kind of like a responsibility, like something that he wants to cherish and protect, like this is the only one little piece of the garden of my life that's important. Obviously let him have an importance first, which is himself in his life. You know, like make sure he knows that he's important first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing this for himself, and then you'll know based on how he shows up if he's the one as well. So he got to be showing up for himself, but it's how he shows up for you and your world and your reality. And that's how you'll know, like, oh, he's half-assed, he's not. Oh, he's prioritizing me, he's not. And we already looked at in the last video the 6 different types of guys you guys should stay away from. So, you know, that's kind of moving into that 7, you know, Libra energy. Usually how you know he's the one, or he's one of them ones that you should consider as that man, your emperor, your divine masculine. It's how you're going to know by how he shows up in your life. Literally, because your life is going to feel like things make more sense, things get better, things just click, almost like you're his missing puzzle piece and he's yours too. Like you guys work well together. He's not somebody who's like a weed that comes into your life and then you got to uproot everything and now your garden's all trash and now everything is just like parasitic and invaded. You don't feel violated after the breakup or experience. No, it's somebody that you can't see yourself separate from. You feel like that person keeps you kind of like low-key together. You know, like I always say, the masculine energy can kind of be like the container and the feminine is the garden growing inside of it. So he's basically, yeah, he's the one who's gonna have your back, you know. And that's the best advice I could give to you guys. Oh my god, he's also gonna be the one to tell you when you have food stuck in your fucking teeth. He's gonna be the one to tell you. He's like your best friend. So that's how you know if you found the one, or a guy who's giving that energy that's worth you exploring. He's the first person you're going to want to call, the one you're going to want to think about in the morning, but he's definitely going to show up when it's scary, when it's hard, when he feels like it, when he doesn't. Kind of like how you do with a child, but you guys are doing that for each other in y'all union. So just the same, when you choose yourself and you show up for yourself, he's going to do the same thing. So I hope you guys find the one, or hopefully you may realize he's already around you, or shit, when you see him now, you'll know what he looks like. Bye, love y'all.